I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Fine gold.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Shipments. Kjærgagen Laget. So I did this one, but I kind of did it after recording the previous episode, so it kind of got shitty, so I want to just redo it. Because it was just bad. And I kind of fixed my sensitivity. I kind of got it to a place where I like it now.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
It makes me nervous standing so close.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, and Samuel Colt made them equal.
Whenever I hear Colt, I always think of fucking Slumdog Millionaire. I think the question was the first revolver ever made? First firearm? Modern firearm? I don't remember. Oh, you get XP for like... Oh, I'll say bullets this way. I think that's probably the one most interesting thing to VR about me is just getting a consistent sensitivity across games. Cause man, is that a pain in the ass. Oh, getting F and XP for this? Yeah. Oh my god. Jesus. Pro tip, cactuses. Good source of XP. Man. Yeah, besides, you know, like, saving money on monitors. I don't know what they're gonna do with the FOV. I doubt it's 180. That'd be ideal.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Come on, there we go.
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold ships.
That guy didn't die from that? That's bullshit.
Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
And that's kind of interesting to me too. I was fighting the guy from the last mission because I always have to start over if I want to reshoot something. There was like low-lying cover in front of me, so I didn't really see that because of all the shit on the screen. So it would be cool if you can like be more aware and be able to maneuver around it because of VR. I know on Xbox, probably one of the coolest things, like you could set presets through your profile, your Xbox Live account, for sensitivities in games. So like in shooters, I used to play on high sensitivity, but now I play lower.
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
And I wish they kind of had that for PC.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher shop. Ordinary
Being
citizens
consistent
who
is
live
amazing.
a double life.
'Cause, I'm more accurate
Stealing
now.
and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
and
Of course, the
it's a
rest
better
were
experience.
veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam.
You're moving the way you want to move.
Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot.
Just like
Some
that.
bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other.
I don't...
He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Maybe because I'm not
Desperate
quite as
individual.
fast as I should
I was
be.
outnumbered and in way over my head. But I was too damn stubborn and stupid.
I feel like on hard combos are really hard
hard
to maintain.
Or had some kind of death wish. Seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Pro
One
tip.
stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? I thought I was some kind of hero.
Was he talking to himself? Watch out for the gunpowder! You're the last guy. Oh, some
I
cactuses.
finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Was that the sound of something else? Because that's not what a cactus sounds like when you break one.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out.
I've never done that in real life, but I imagine that's not what it sounds like. It's barely worth it. Like, shooting chickens is 5, shooting light bulbs is 5. Not really light bulbs, but like lanterns and shit. I've always thought, like, light gun games are fun, and, like, shooting on the Wiimote's kind of cool, but I just read, like, there's latency issues, and it's not quite as precise as it could be, so... I just really want that to be a thing.
I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Problem is, though, like...
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
See, ooh. I'm still a bit slow. I could have done a piercing right there. Oh wait, did that thing have a star on it?
Once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
I think there's something over here. At least I got another vantage
Get around it!
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
point. All the guns are slightly different, which kind of annoys me. Like there's a... You can't just quit from the results screen, which is kind of a pain in the ass.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
There's some barrels around there. Like there's a prompt.
I will drop you down
Fine.
a shaft.
Oh. Huh. What? What the fuck?
Prefer to die like this.
But yeah, I'd have to like mess with my setup if I ever wanted to play those kind of games, just because of where the mic is. So it's still
You must be about out of bullets.
a room constraint, like physical room, but for a different reason, really. I don't think I'd ever want to stand up and play video games. Just because I'm not really using my feet.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to Kingdom Come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Oh man, I totally want to... Okay. Oh no, come on, come on. Okay, first... Oh.
All it takes is one tiny spark.
Okay.
And boom.
So, I have to shoot the barrels before I go in. Oh, I can't shoot now.
I do not love to die like this.
So wait, what if I go backwards?
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube.
Oh, dang it. All that
I
XP.
freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
These parts are cool. I didn't have any control there, just letting you know.
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
But this part's cool, because you die, but not really.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
I like the care they put in chains, like you can shoot them, they all make sounds like that.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time.
Not too fond of this
Of
eyeball
course,
thing.
being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
Usually, they should have just stick with the
Climbing
glowing
down that
thing.
ladder required some caution. Because even though I
hate his
had a
gloves.
younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith. I was determined not to give up, however. That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to help me find old Bob.
Whoa! I didn't even mean to do that.
And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to
I got
make a
stuck here last
choice.
time too.
Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
So I climbed the elevator last time. Let me try the ladder.
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell? Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
So I have to use my
Nevada
concentration for
City.
that? I don't know if you can do it
Well, I
without
thought
it.
Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
I want to headshot this guy so bad. I can't decide if I need to aim slightly.
The point was, taking
Never
him
mind.
down would save a lot of lives,
Never mind.
including my own.
The shitty thing about this ranger, it does more damage, but its rate of fire is really bad. So if someone's far away, the accuracy kind of loss kind of sucks. I appreciate they let me get ammo before this thing starts. I thought that said layman. Scallywag. Is that really how you spell scallywag? Or is that another word, scalawag?
Worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to take some doing.
Looks like the penguin.
Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out!
Shit. There's one. Yep. Just checking the bullets with my face, you know. That was alright.
I'm going all medieval on your ass.
So close. I guess I don't need concentration for that.
So that's how Henry Plummer died.
That
Him
went
and
off
his
without a
crew were
hitch.
worth their weight in gold.
That dynamite removal is super important on that.
Now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Alright. For like games like this that are just story-based and sort of like a quick shot through, I think it's more important that I don't mess up as much. So that's why I wanted to read through this one. Also just kind of keeping up the mood and just talking through it all. The other one was just complete garbage. The scallywag thing I kept in though, because that honestly confused me. Alright, if you guys like this, give it a like. If you guys are a new sub, thanks for logging in, Logheads. Gearok logging out.